was a less elaborate intro than I've been doing recently, but I wanted to get this video out there more quickly so that you have a chance to go see the movie that we just watched. We just finished watching The Greatest Showman at the Cinemark in Orem that's right by the University Mall over there, and Costco right there, so it's a pretty easy location to find, nestled in here among some restaurants and other places, just these little shops right here. So if you have a chance to come see this, don't expect Wolverine Hugh Jackman. It's more like Les Mis Hugh Jackman, but I actually liked him a lot more in this. So I knew quite a bit about the history of P.T. Barnum, but this surprised me. It surprised me in how heartfelt it was, what a family man he was. I think going in, there are a couple of things that you need to know, especially if you're bringing young kids. There are going to be things that you need to explain to them, probably. It is PG, so you know it's not super risque. There's not a lot of language. It's pretty mild language. There's no real sexual content, although there is some tension and people kiss, but situationally, it's a little tough to watch in parts. Obviously, you've heard of Barnum and Bailey's Circus. P.T. Barnum is the main character here, Hugh Jackman's character, and this movie is all about how he got his start in show business, and really where he hit his success was by bringing people in who were marginalized by society. And it was interesting to see that interplay where they were rejected by society to the extent that there were angry mobs, and eventually his theater burns and things like that. So it's a tough societal commentary. There's racial tension, as Zac Efron's character, Hugh Jackman's partner in this operation, starts to fall in love and court the African American trapeze artist, and so people have serious issues with that. It's a societal commentary for the time in which it is set, for the period that the movie is set in. But I think this is a timely movie for our society. It's a social commentary on where we are now. I think, especially maybe a year ago, society was very divided, and people wanted you to believe that we were more different than we were alike. This movie sets out to show that we're more alike than we are different. And I think that's a message that is universal, and I think that's a message that the world needs right now. Now, there have been rave reviews about this. Is it worth your time? Is it worth your money? Yes, and it probably is best experienced on a big screen like this with an incredible sound system. But it's not as awesome as I wanted it to be. I only have one person in my life, one coworker who has seen this, who didn't like it. And I'm more in that camp than I am in the camp of people who absolutely love this movie. I thought it was good, but I wanted to be inspired and moved and feel like my faith in humanity had been completely restored, and things like that. The music was good, the dancing was good. I like High School Musical more, Zac Efron. Due deference to you. This is the best singing that Hugh Jackman has ever done on screen, and maybe Zac Efron as well. There was a fantastic cast of singers, and the choreography was awesome. There's in particular a love song that Zac Efron's a part of, where they're spinning around on ropes and doing aerial tricks and things. I thought that was phenomenal. So visually, it's fun to watch. There's some cool whip pan edits and things that a video editor would appreciate. But overall, it never really gelled in the same way that I wanted it to, kind of like Les Mis did. I think that comes down to story. I don't think the story was quite as strong. And maybe I'm just jaded. There are going to be people who are already leaving angry comments below telling me how I'm off base and, how dare you say this and whatever. You know what? I think the best thing that people are going to take from this movie is the music. And I think that people are going to be listening to it on Spotify and Amazon Music, Unlimited, and whatever for years to come. I don't know. Overall, it was good. It was maybe like a solid B+, but it didn't stray into the superstar category of movies or musicals in my estimation. Okay, that'll do it. Subscribe to this channel by clicking here, and on this side, check out some of the other videos that I've made for this channel. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing.